Happy Monday. All right. Let's see here. Congrats, Donna. What the heck? That's a first, Donna. Look at that. I bet, Donna, I bet you never expected in a million years you would get first. Laura, hi. I don't know why the stream shut down. Oh, yes, I do. OBS, my software that I use for stream. Casey's Broken Mug, good to see you. We're back. We're live. And I was just getting ready to share with everybody. I know it cut off probably a lot earlier than that for most of you guys. But I was getting ready to share a live from
Hope you all had a good
old Jerome Powell. Wanted to talk to us about the market today. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Let me mute myself back in the back of the big tramp again here real quickly, and I will see you guys in just a minute after I get done playing this. All right, here we go.
Good morning. Hope you all had a good weekend. I had a great time watching the Olympics. I watched the Chinese swimmers win, totally not state-sponsored doping. Then the intergender boxing matches were fun to watch. But you see, it reminded me that there is something called too much of a good thing. Just like the vol sellers are finding out right now. You made money selling the shit out of volatility, and now you're offsides. I am enjoying seeing you get your shit pushed in vol sellers. How much longer can your funds hold out with the outflows? You've already lost 100 billion to deallocation in 2 weeks. Well, market watchers, you are going to see a bid to volatility all day. Maybe tomorrow too, as all the short bull folks go and cover their positions. Who knew that Volmageddon 2.0 was going to be caused by Japanese yen carry trade and not zero-day option? It's like you all have never read a history book before. Ueda and I had quite the chuckle about it this morning. He is really turning out to be an excellent governor for Bank of Japan. Anyways, I gotta run and leak some information to the press about emergency rate cuts. I'm gonna laugh as retail piles into calls towards the latter half of the day. Do you think something fundamentally has changed in the narrative if you get a retrace? Think about that at your second shift job as a dishwasher.
I don't know who puts those out. I mean, it says right there on who it is that puts that out. What's the name? It says Trader Podcast. I don't know what that's. I wish I had that kind of creativity to be able to create something like that. But anyways, I thought that was funny. So thought I would share with you guys. All right, guys, in the back of the big tramp, you're hot again. You're live.
I'm not told that very often. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Casey. I am hot.
Am I Halle Berry hot?
No. Nobody's that hot. Absolutely not. No. Not Halle. You can dream. And, people have to make it somewhere in life through making dreams. So shoot for the goal. No, Nana, but it was funny. It was very, very funny. I'm still trying to get Ortex to pull up here, guys. It's still giving me some problems. For whatever reason, they're down. I feel like I should just take the information off the page. Throat yogurt says as real as our shares. Oh man, that hits close to home. That burns a little bit. Burns like the ring of fire.
Should go see a doctor about
I'll play
that.
it for you, JT.
That motherfucker.
That's right.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
JT, we're gonna have to get you in the back of Big Tramp. That way you can play these little. What are they? I don't even know what they call those. What do they call those? Little clips.
Snippets.
Sound bite.
Snippets.
A bite.
Soundbite. I like this one. I think Yucca, were you responsible for this one?
All right, let's go. Yeah, movies. Yeah, now we're talking.
But yeah, I cut it up, but Rex requested it. So it's Rex.
Okay.
Just
Well, it was a good. It was a good request. Nice, nice cut up. I like it.
He sent it up. Yeah, I'm a servant.
Wait, is this a new one?
No, we've had that one.
I feel like that's a new one. We've had that one? How long have we had that one for? What the heck? My Discord just went blank. Can you guys still hear me? Hello? Testing? 1, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could hear you. I could hear you loud and clear. You
Test.
never went away.
You couldn't hear me because I had my mic on mute when I said I can hear you.
I couldn't hear you guys. That's weird. Howie Frog says, I got to like you 3 times today. I feel so liked. Thank you.
You two need to get a room.
Makes my day. A man Ryan says, I can on YouTube. Well, be my guest. Hop on whenever. We do have a couple people joining us. Brandon, welcome. Land of Lincoln, welcome. Papa Daddy, welcome you yet today. Welcome if I haven't. Trevor, welcome back. I think you were here earlier.
Thank you. I've been in and out
Yeah,
today,
Trevor-
so I
Trevor
don't
was,
really know, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I feel like Dirty's in here. Dirty, welcome.
Little dirty.
Oh, a man Ryan. No. It was not a late start. It's just my YouTube went down. My streaming software locked up, and I had to restart. It was the third start. If you'll notice, the title for the day is Part Tray. So I actually have had to restart the stream. This is the third time today. I had the first time I started up, and then we had my internet cut out, and then this time it was software locked up. Javi the Great says the burritos are coming. two if by shoot.
Had a little bit of a mishap here in the last half hour. Told you guys I did a sprinkler repair where this internet guy broke through our pipes, and I finally managed to get around to that yesterday, and I let the pipe cure overnight, KC. But I was so eager to show Mrs. Pirate all my fine handyman work. I drug her outside, like, come look at how I got it. She plays along. She comes walking out there, and I turned the sprinkler on and to cycle it through to show her that all 4 pipes were indeed functioning. But I had trouble getting the zones to index from one to another, and I'll save you the details. But the top of our pump has a hose bib on it, like you can hook a hose up to. So I just opened that valve up to relieve some pressure when it's not running, to allow the vacuum, to relieve the vacuum so that the indexing valve can turn. But I forgot to turn that valve back on. So when Mrs. Pirate come out to admire my handiwork, I told her, I said, you need to move over here. And she's like, no, I'm going to move over here so I don't get hit by the sprinkler when it comes on. There's a sprinkler. You know where I'm going with this. When I turned that pump on, that valve was still open, and it was like a full garden hose, and it hit her right in the chest. Like I threw a 5-gallon bucket of water on her. So.
Did you record it?
I wish I'd had it on video.
Of course.
To her credit, I thought for sure I was going to get it.
That was on purpose.
I did, and and I just felt so bad.
What color was the t-shirt, Pirate?
Yeah. Oh, it was a wet t-shirt contest. The worst part was I needed the valve to change to the next zone in order to, show her how wonderful I was and how great, the level of my greatness. So I just kept saying, well, I got to get it to turn. Because every time I would turn it on, the same sprinklers would pop up and down. And I said, well, I know how I can get it to move. I need to open this valve, let some of that vacuum off, and then that thing will, because it just works off gravity. But I shut it off and I opened the valve up, and we stood there for a minute or two. I was like, let it catch its breath, and then the next zone will come on. But as soon as I turned it on, it was like you hit her with a fire hose. Yep.
You have to convince her it wasn't on purpose, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I think she knew it wasn't on purpose, because she positioned herself there. To avoid a sprinkler, when it came on, she knew there was a sprinkler was going to pop up in close proximity. So she positioned herself where she'd be out of harm's way. But when she did that, she lined up perfectly in the crosshairs of that valve. So there you have it. Then to add insult to injury, it still leaked. The part I fixed was fine, but now it's broken somewhere else. So me going out there and thumping my chest, screaming, behold the greatness of my plumbing abilities. Despite even after I wetted her down, then I had to go ahead and take the walk of shame because it's still busted. So, yeah, I guess I won't be able to send a bill out. I'm not going to be able to collect on that job anytime soon.
You've probably seen the same ones I've seen where the runners they start celebrating before they get to the finish line, and the second place person passes them right at the line.
Yep.
You can't celebrate too soon.
If it wasn't so hot, holy crap! What is going on with my? Hold on a second, guys. I got to reset my sound because it's delayed. Okay, test 1 2. Can you hear me? Of course they can't. This is really getting annoying.
Hello, gentlemen.
Testing. Hello.
Good noon, Trevor.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so hot here in Texas all the time, I probably would. I would probably enjoy doing that kind of like work more often. In fact, I would probably do it for a living. Sprinklers? It's not that bad.
No.
Probably makes pretty decent money.
A lot of stuff down on your hands and knees.
I just like
on your body.
I just like the glue smell all day long.
Huff and glue.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to be a sprinkler fitter. Just go get some OD, some OD glue up at your local Home Depot.
Right.
Well, it's body shop.
That's the primer.
Thinner all day.
I like the primer more, I think, than I do the
primer.
Yeah, the primer's a little bit better. If I had to choose.
Get some cans of spray paint and some paper bags, Casey. You might want to have those also.
He's
Yeah.
probably got it all over his nails.
Pro Julie says, hang out at Home Depot all day in the glue section. Casey equals Optimus Primer.
AC puts in the sprinkler system, and there's like 14 joints, and it's just a straight 10-foot shot. It's like, why do we need all these joints?
Yeah, I'm rerouting the water around rocks. I'm not going to dig them out. We're just
Customer's like, what's he doing? He's down there just like sniffing the glue. What's he doing?
Normally, it's just a line down the side of the yard. He's zigzagging back and forth.
Make sure he gets better coverage of the yard. He's going to cover every angle.
Why does he have so much primer on him?
Guys, in the marketplace, there's 641 advancers. AMC is a part of that rare group right now of 641 advancers. Just a little over 10% of the market's up for the day-to-day. And AMC is one of them. I'm not saying that's going to last, but I am saying that we're in a unique, rare group of up stocks right now.
Breaking news, Google just lost a court case. A judge on Monday said they were illegally exploiting its dominance to squash competition, and this could shake up the internet of one of the world's companies.
Screw him.
I've been telling Casey for a long time to go to yahoo.com, but
Oh, please no.
especially the finance section. You like that Yahoo Finance.
Gosh. Yeah. I swear, like if I didn't know any better, I would have sworn that DFE did that on purpose just so that he knew that it would catch my eye. Like I don't know if anybody knows me well enough to know, they know I can't stand Yahoo Finance. And like for him to throw that up on his screen, like I feel like it was like one of those moments where it was just like, you're doing this to tease me, aren't you? It's just one of those. Oh boy, I thought that was something special for me for sure. That felt personal. I just gotta say, personal for me.
Like serving a fancy meal on a paper plate to Brian.
That's right.
He gets worked up about
I don't actually. You know what? Yeah, I didn't know that about Brian, but yeah. I'm kind of surprised, being from Texas, that he's not okay with paper plates. Must be plastic.
At least Nana told me that. I haven't heard that from him, but I did say paper plates one time, and he did seem to get a little agitated.
I wonder if he does plastic. Curious. Is he in here? I don't see him in here.
I don't think so.
No. Talk bad about Brian's cooking, he's ready to fight. You know, but he talks smack about everybody else's cooking. That's the funny part. You can't say anything bad about his cooking, but when you put up your own posts and it's just like he unleashed it. What's that? It's the best looking steak and asparagus and mashed potatoes you've ever seen.
My dad used to call that, you can dish it out but can't take it.
Yeah.
Dishing out, no pun intended, eh?
See, like every single time. Let's do a walk down memory lane. We got a few minutes here. Let's do a little walk down memory lane here. Look, I post a picture of pizza, and he goes, "Why didn't you eat it all?" Let's see. Okay, we'll scroll up a little further. Okay, Rex Rex puts in a dog, and Brian says, "But why?" Okay. Let's see. Okay, Rex posts up a zucchini, and Brian says, "Not shiny." It's never good enough. Always something. Okay, we've got. Okay, that was Brian commenting on his own comment. There he's saying a real. Here he is showing off his real zucchini. In case anybody wanted one. Look! Oh my gosh! Duncan got a thumbs up on chicken tandoori. He got amazingly no negative comment there.
Yeah, it's on an actual plate.
That's surprising. Let's see here. Funky Pizza says, anybody ever try this pizza place before? First time ordering a pizza here, and this is what I got. Of course, Brian says, looks like it was dropped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
right.
hard, man.
Yeah.
He comes hard.
Hold on a second. There's more. Let's see here. Let's find some food. There's Brian posting food. See, nobody ever comments on Brian's food because it's like, you don't say anything bad about Brian's food. Let's see here. There's Brian's food. Let's find. I'm gonna find somebody else's post. Oh, Brian's okay with this one. He says love slaw. This picture was okay. He did not comment on this one. Okay, let's see here. He didn't comment on it. Surprisingly, he did not comment on some of these. Hold on a second. We'll find some more. Tendies, nice lobster. That looks delicious. No comment from Brian. That is not Red Lobster. That's served on a cut. I can see that's a home cutting board. It looks like there. That looks like it's a home meal.
Red Lobster, man.
That is not Red Lobster.
What do you mean? Look.
Nope, that's not Red Lobster.
Yeah. You look down just a little bit below that one. He's busting my balls about lasagna. Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
That Red Lobster's not real.
That motherfucker back there is not real.
Dinner for the wife. Somebody made a nice almond shaped pizza, and Brian says needs pineapple.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
You put pineapple on everything, and it fixes it, huh?
Yep. Let's see here. Okay. Mystery says grilled chicken wing tendies. Brian says, why do you wash? Why do you wash your rice, Holmes? I don't even see rice in there. I'm so confused. Where's the rice at? I don't even see rice in there. I don't know. Anyways, Brian is the food Nazi around here. Oh, look, he said something nice to Foo. Foo posted up New York steak teriyaki with sweet and sour sauce, and Brian said that looks like a bunch of good stuff.
How cute. Being nice to Foo.
No, he likes... Hey, Papa Mac. You there?
Daddy bag.
Yes, sir.
Look at this. Jambalaya tonight. Active posted jambalaya tonight, and Brian said the jambalaya looks delicious, and the paper plate makes me want seconds. So he likes paper plates.
Nana gave me bad intel?
I guess so.
Or is he being facetious?
I don't know. Sometimes you could be very right on that one. He could be being sarcastic. They're always like backhanded compliments sometimes too. Yeah. Somebody posted up steak. Oh yeah, yeah. Here's me. Here's me posting up my steak from because somebody wanted me to try the steak sauce at Roadhouse. So I tried the steak sauce at Roadhouse, and Brian's all like, "That's not a steak. This is a steak." I don't know. I think my steak looks a little bit better than his does. Just saying.
Hey, Nana's in chat backing up that he doesn't like paper plates, so she's defending that.
Okay. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty decent, good-looking steak there. As opposed to this one. Actually, they both look decent.
He's a harsh editor too. He busted my balls for not putting descriptions. I would just put a picture up, but that wasn't good enough. I didn't give a detailed description. So after he picked a fight with me, I made it a point to always put the wrong description on. I would put the previous, I put the picture up, but then I would put the previous day's description, whatever it was, so that the descriptions were off by at least one day.
I'm looking.
I made it a point. I did that for the better part of a year just to aggravate him.
I'm looking at this right now, and I'm wondering if he wants any salad with his ranch dressing, and if he wants any mashed potatoes or any sweet potatoes with his butter.
Butter?
Yeah, because those are pretty heavily loaded there. He's got some heavy toppings going on.
I just posted something in general if you want to go take a peek.
All right, let's see here.
Those are Armenian cucumbers that I grow.
Let's see. You posted them in the wrong spot. You got to post those underneath the food Nazi section, because that way Brian can comment on it. You got to put it under the Food Network. Otherwise, Brian will probably not see it. He's gonna send you back a picture and say it's not big enough. He needs bigger. We're in Texas. How many inches is that?
29.
Indeed it is. Oh boy.
Why are you gay?
Should have seen my neighbor's wife's face when I tried to hand it to him. Out of job for a couple of days.
He doesn't talk to you anymore? Oh.
No, but she looked kind of funny at it.
Einstein, that was so close to being perfect. You should have said pole vaulting size. That would have been better. He just said Olympic size. Close. Very, very close. Well, guys, we have just a few minutes left here before the end of the day today. Any last parting words?
Yeah.
What's up?
Keep it tight.
Keep it tight. Like a tiger?
Yeah. More bloodshed tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Indeed, indeed.
We're not done.
VIX is currently at 37.81, with the future suggesting it should be around 37.15. No, I'm sorry, 32.53. So the futures are still trending upwards, and the VIX is leading it up. So yeah, up 48.27% according to the futures. For the day today, it is up 61.65%. It's a big, huge increase. Alrighty, guys. It's that time of the day.
Okay, keep it tight.
Will do. As usual, All good things must eventually end. Eat, sleep, drink, get plenty of rest. Tomorrow's another trading day. Spend time with your family, spend time with your friends. Take your pets out for a walk because they like getting outdoors too. For crying out loud, go see an AMC movie because after all, that's what we're here to do, is to help promote AMC. But above all else, don't have a good night. Have a great night. Beep beep.
When the night's getting cold, you're needing a shoulder. Puff out your chest and be a little bolder. All we do is we buy and hold. There will be shills who wanna steal your thrills. There will be friends who hold till the end. There will be doubt, fear and cloud, but it's all in your head. Those hedges are dead. Panic and fear really are near, but it's not ours to own. We have shown that all we do is buy and hold. Oh, there will be shills who wanna steal your thrills, and there will be friends who hold till the end, and there will be doubt, fear and cloud, but it's all in your head. Those hedges are dead. So when the night's getting colder, you're needing that shoulder. These apes got your back. We got each other. All we do is we buy and hold.
T-minus 90 seconds and counting. All systems are go. We're about 90 seconds from the launch of Space Shuttle Discovery. T-minus 60 seconds and counting. We are transferring to orbiter internal power at this time. Discovery is now running off its 3 onboard fuel cells. Coming up on a go for auto sequence start. And we have a go for auto sequence start. Discovery's onboard computers have primary control of all the vehicle's critical functions. T-minus 17 seconds and counting. 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, start, 2, 1, booster ignition, and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving the way for future missions beyond. confirmed. Guidance now converging. Discovery's onboard computers commanding the main engine nozzles to swivel, aiming the shuttle for its precise target in space for main engine cutoff.
Should have a good forward link now in S10.
Okay, you sound good.
Discovery Houston, negative return.
Copy, a negative return.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go, but if you never try, you'll never know just what you were. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from your mistakes. Tears stream down your face, and
Thanks for sitting in the back up there, everybody. Thanks for giving us that amazing performance to this team. Goodbye and good night.